The Panzerkampfwagen wie Tiger, popularly known as the Tiger, was one of the most dreadful tanks used in World War II. It was created by the German company Henschel & Sohn, and its initial use came in 1942 on the Eastern Front. The Tiger tank was a fierce foe in warfare thanks to its heavy armor, potent gun, and superb mobility. With a crew of 5, the Tiger tank weighed more than 56 tons. It had a 700 horsepower Maybach HL230P45 V12 engine that allowed it to reach a top speed of about 28 miles per hour on flat terrain. Its main weapon was an 88mm KWK-36L56 gun that could outperform nearly any Allied tank at a distance. For anti-infantry and anti-aircraft defense, the Tiger tank also had two 7.92mm MG-34 machine guns mounted on the turret and hull. One of the Tiger tank's most outstanding qualities was its armor. Its front glacis plate and turret had a maximum thickness of 100mm, making it nearly resistant to the majority of Allied tank weapons at the time. The tank's sloping armor assisted in deflecting incoming shells, making penetration even more challenging. Although the Tiger tank had great armor and firepower, it had some drawbacks. Only a few number of these expensive and difficult to manufacture tanks were ever constructed. Because of its size and weight, the tank was difficult to handle in confined locations and required a lot of maintenance to stay in working order. Furthermore unreliable, the Tiger tank frequently experienced mechanical difficulties and engine failures. Because of its high fuel consumption and constrained range, it was susceptible to running out of gasoline in a battle. The Tiger tank was nonetheless a powerful foe on the battlefield despite these problems. Tank crews from the Allies were frequently demoralized just by its appearance because they knew they were up against a strong opponent. The tank's weaponry and armor made it a challenging target to take out, and taking it out frequently took a coordinated assault from several tanks. During World War II, the Tiger tank saw duty on all fronts, including the Eastern Front, Italy, and North Africa. It took part in some of the most well-known tank battles of the war, such as the Battle of Kursk in 1943, where it engaged in one of the biggest tank clashes in history against Soviet tanks. In conclusion, one of World War II's most dreadful tanks was the Tiger. It was a challenging foe to face on the battlefield due to its thick armor and potent gun, and just having it around frequently served to demoralize Allied tank crews. Despite its shortcomings, the Tiger tank continues to be revered and studied as a classic example of German military technology.